Welcome to my channel Ruby Net Crochet Tejido. Today I'm gonna teach you how to make this beautiful bikini cover up. This is the first part at the top. You can leave it like this, or you can continue and make the bikini cover up that I'm gonna make. It's absolutely gorgeous like this, or you can close it in the front and do like a blouse. It's gorgeous. I hope you guys like it and give it a try. And here is the list of material you're gonna need to make it. If you are not already a subscriber, please subscribe and click on the little bell. That way you get notification each time I upload a video. Remember, I make my videos in Spanish and English. If you receive a Spanish video and you want to see in English, go to the main page of my YouTube channel. Then you'll find the English version in there. Also, you can send me a message and I will send you the link as soon as I can. To make this bikini cover up, this is the material I'm going to use. They are from loops and thread, wool-like, simili-lane, super fine one, 85% acrylic, 15% nylon, and they are 100 grams, but I already used this one for the flower motifs, so that's why it looks smaller. And this one is white, golden yellow, and rose. And the crochet hook is 3.5 millimeter. You're gonna need tapestry needle and scissors. I already made the flower motif, and I did the first video where I created this square. I'm gonna leave the link here if you don't see in that video. You have to go there to do this part. And now in this one we're gonna continue attaching more pieces to this one. Here I have 60 of the center motif of the granny square for the bikini cover up. And the first video I showed you how to do these squares. I showed you how to do a full square and how to attach one to the next one. And I mentioned to start making more of these for when I do the next video. You have quite a lot of this done and it'll be easier and faster to do. So if you don't see in the video number 1, I'm going to leave the link. You're going to see an eye. You click on the eye and I will bring you to that video. Also in the main page of my YouTube channel is the link or the video, because as I upload them, the first videos stay in front. As I mentioned before in the video of this square and in my video blog last Saturday, to make a pile of this motif to be ready, prepared for the next part of the video, this one, putting things together. I have in total 60 for 60 motif. I have these two plus 58 in here. I still have a nasty cold. Yesterday I drank some calendula tea and that stirred things up and makes things worse. I hardly slept last night, but I have to start recording, so slowly I will start doing this. Today is Monday. This Wednesday coming up is not, I don't want to have any video, like I mentioned in my video blog. Working on this very slow and I'm not feeling great, so that will be a slow process. This type of thing with granny square, you don't can make it overnight because these take a while. But I did work fast in this. These ones you make them fast. I have 58 here and they look gorgeous. They look like flowers. When you pick flowers, they look like that. So we're gonna start with these two that I already made from the tutorial before. We're gonna start with the back. So I'm gonna attach 2 more, and I'm gonna measure the width of my back to see that's enough. And after I do that, I will do the length, but only for the back, okay? So I'm gonna attach 2 and measure. Remember, you're gonna do exactly the same as you did these 2. You're gonna grab one of your motif. You will single crochet, chain 12, chain single crochet, chain 6 single crochet, chain 6 single crochet. And then in the second corner, if you like, you're gonna start attaching to this corner, or from the first one, or from the third one to the next one. It's up to you. But I have to be done exactly the same. So you're gonna attach as many as you need, and then you're gonna measure it from shoulder to shoulder for the width. I have 4 here, and that's enough for the width. Now I'm gonna do the length. So I'm gonna start by doing squares in here, like this. And I will do probably 4 row. So that's 1, 2, I have to do 2 more for 4. And that will be like 16 already a square only for the back. You see, you use a lot of the squares because they are not that big. So now to attach this one, what I'm gonna do is exactly the same as I did with these two. You're gonna attach to one corner and then to these two, and then when it's time to do it here in this, you will do the single crochet and the single crochet, and then you will finish your square. And then when it's time to attach the next one, you'll have to attach this one to this one and to that one. I will show you all that. So I'm gonna record how to attach this, but I will record without talking because I still have a trouble breathing, a little bit of flame. So I'm gonna do exactly the same as I did in these ones. When it's time to connect these two, you'll do 6 single crochet, 6 single crochet, and then 3 single crochet, 3 chains single crochet, 3 chains single crochet, 3 chain single crochet, and then 6 chain single crochet, 6 chain single crochet, and then you continue with the rest. That will be 6 and 12 in the corners. So like this, look, when you attach this one, and you see it's very easy. Now we're gonna attach the next one in here, and we're gonna attach to this side and then this side in here, the next square. And it's exactly the same technique. 6 chain single crochet, 3 chain single crochet, 3 chain single crochet, 6 chain single crochet, and that same single crochet in here. And then you will do the 6 chains single crochet, and then 3 chain single crochet, 3 chain single crochet, 3 chain single crochet in this one, and then 3 chain single crochet in the next square, and then 6 chain and single crochet in that single crochet in here, and then you will finish in the square. See, it's very easy. It's the same technique. It's just you have to only pay attention where you're gonna do in the single crochet and the amount of chain that you're supposed to do. This time you have to connect 3 corners, these 3. So you have to start connecting from the first corner or the second one. Okay, those are the only 2 choices that you have, because you have to leave only 1 corner here without attaching to any for the next square. Like that, you're going to continue, and look how nice that look. Look at the center here, look like a nice 4-petal flower. That look really nice. So like that, you're going to continue working. You're going to attach these 2 exactly the same, and you're going to do another row and measure. And if you want a little bit more length, you can do a 4th row. And if you look at my piece, I've been losing all the tail as I work. That way at the end, I don't have any tail or anything is done. So I will attach 6 and I will meet you here. And when I'm saying the back piece, is just the top back piece, no the bottom part of the bikini cover up. We're working the top and then the lower part. Here I have 3 rows, and I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now, because I don't want to put a 4th one and then find out that is too long, because these things stretch a lot. So with 3 for now is fine. I don't want to cut, if I do a 4th row, cut and all that work. So look how amazing this looks. I absolutely love the color combination. Now I'm gonna do 2 for the shoulder. I'm gonna do 1 in this side and 1 in this one. So I attached 1 for this shoulder, and I decided that I'm gonna work first in one side, and then after, if that's exactly how I want it, and then I'll continue in the other side, just in case I will need to add another row for the width at the back. I'm gonna leave it like that. So what I did in here, I absolutely love this motif. What I did here, I attached 1 here for the shoulder. Okay, exactly the same as we done so far. So now what we're gonna do in this part, we're gonna attach 2. 1 in this one, 1 to this one, leaving these 2 with nothing, like this. And here, okay, because this will be for the arm opening, this part in here, and the ones in here are gonna be for under the arm, the 2 that you're gonna attach in here. So I'm gonna do this off camera, because you now know how to do this. Today is Tuesday, and I still have that cold, that nasty cold that I don't want to go away. So I had to start taking antibiotic today. So that's what I'm gonna do. They went to get me my prescription, so I don't can talk a lot because I have a nasty cough. But slowly here I'm showing you how to do it. You can hear my voice a little funny. So you're gonna attach 1 in here and 1 to this one. So I have to voice over this video, this little part, because I don't realize I don't record in English. So you're gonna do in this side exactly the same as you did in the other side with the 4 square. The only thing that we're gonna leave the opening for the arm, and this will be part of the front piece. So like that, you're gonna have 4 already for the front, and here, and then you leave the opening for the sleeve when you do the other 2, and then the last one you attach in the top. So I'm gonna work off camera those other 2, and then when it's time to work the other ones that will leave the opening for the sleeve, I will meet you here. So I attach these 2, and this is for the front, and it looks like this. And I hope you guys understand the way it's forming. So let me show you this way. This is the back, you see? This is one shoulder, this is under the arm, and this is the front. And now we're gonna attach 2, the one that go here like this one, and the next one will be the one that gonna attach to this and at the top to create the arm opening. So I hope so far so good. So now you're gonna come here, you wanna attach one in here to this one, and it's when it's time to attach the next one, the next square. We're gonna attach it to this one and to this one, so that will create the arm opening. So it will look like this. So now we're gonna place that one in here between these 2, and now we have to work at the 4 corners. So you have to start working from the first one, attaching it to this one or to this one, however you want. You're gonna start in here. So you're gonna start with a slip knot, exactly the same as you've done so far, but this time we want to work the 4 corners. And you're going to chain 6. I don't like that. You're going to chain 6. 1, 2. And you're going to attach in this corner, and you're going to continue attaching this to that one. When it's time to work, exactly the same as you've done so far. So I'm going to show you without any talking, that way I don't force my voice and I start coughing in the middle of the video. So you're going to attach to this one here. When it's time to work in the 3rd corner of this one, you will attach to this one, and then the 4th one, and then you will have the arm opening. So I'll record without talking. That will be the arm opening from one side. This is the back. So now what you did in this side, you're gonna do in this one exactly the same. You're gonna attach the one in the back, and then the one in the side, and then the two in the front, to create the same as this one. Now I recommend for you to try it on and somebody hold it in the back of yourself to see if that's the width for your back, just in case you need one more row of granny to make it a little bit wider. Okay, so that will be 5 for the back, 5 for 3, or more if you want a little bit longer at this part. Okay, we're working one part at a time, the top part first. So I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna do exactly as I did for this side. Put that one in the top, the two in the side, and then close like this one. So this one under the arm, this one that you already have done, you place the lower one first and then the next one, and this one will be the opposite, and you will place this one first and then the last one. Okay, that will be much easier for you. Once you finish, it will look like this, like a little vest. If you would like, you can leave it like this because it looks gorgeous. I try it on and look gorgeous. For mine, I'm gonna work on the sleeves first, and then after I do the sleeve, I can try it on, and then I will know what to do on the rest of the piece. So I'm gonna work in one sleeve off camera, and then when it's time to work in the next one, I will meet you here to show you what you're gonna do. But I absolutely love the way it look. It look amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, I done one sleeve and absolutely love this piece. One of my favorite that I've done so far all this year doing my designs. This is one of my favorite. The color combination, the way it's looking, I absolutely love it. So the sleeve is like this. It's until here. It's a 4 row and 4 motif on each row. So it's open like this on the shoulder. So what I did for this one was, you have 5 motifs in here. So if you have a little, your arm is a little on the thicker side and you don't want to have this open, you know, you can do your 5 motifs in here. You see, on the arm you have 5 motifs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for mine, what I did, I only put 4 motifs and then left the one in the top open in between these two. So I attach one to the one in the center under the arm, and then I attach this one in this side, this one in the other side, and then the number 4th I attach between this one and that one, leaving this top open. So when you attach this one, you flip this around, and when it's time to work on the corner, you attach to these two, and to this, and then you finish the square, and the square will be like a little flap. After that, and then you'll attach this one to that square, you know, the next one to this one and to that square, and this one the same, and then you will close the top like this one. Let me show you, like this. You see, that's the last one and the top, and then you get this open in the shoulder. So I will show you how to do that again. I'll be recording without talking because I'm still very sick, and 12 o'clock today will be the 48 hours that I start taking my antibiotics, and I'm coughing a lot and blowing my nose, tons of mucus coming out of my nose. I guess I'm clearing things up, but this, I think, is the virus, because this being the worst that I have ever been sick with a cold. So definitely had to be the virus or a really nasty flu, because I've never been like this before in my entire life. So I've been at home, I'm not going anywhere. My medication, my food, everything, you know, they drop them here at home, so I don't have to go out. And that's what I'm doing now. So I will show you how to do this. I'm gonna stop this here because I had to cough. This is what I have left from all those flower motifs. I think it'll be enough for the sleeve, so I'll have to work on more of these for the rest. It's taking a little more motifs than I first anticipated, but I wanted to have sleeves. So in order to have sleeves and to do a beautiful piece, you know, you have to put a little bit of work into it. So now we're going to start on here. You're going to get one of the motifs. And I'm going to start from the first corner of the motif. I'm going to start working from here to here. It will be like a flap. And I will record without talking. That way I don't can strain my voice and I start coughing in the middle of the talking. So I will do that. And then I will continue working on the sleeve. Once you finish, it will look like this, like a little flap. I'm gonna lose that tail, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this around, and then I'm gonna go to the next one, this one here, and again from the first corner I will attach to this single crochet, and then I will attach to this two space as 6 chain, and then in the single crochet, and then I will continue on the side of this one. Okay, that one that is loose, and here when I get to that corner, and then I will finish that one that I'm working, and then those two are done. and then the same I will do in this side in here. So once you finish, it will be like this, these two. Now you're gonna do the same. You're gonna turn this around, but this time you're gonna start in this one here, and the one that you did first. You're gonna start in this corner. You wanna work on this side. You wanna work on this here, and then you wanna work until this single crochet, and then you will finish that square, and then you will have these two in the top. So if you guys gonna attach 5 square to do a 5 motif sleeve, so you will continue working, attaching this one now to the next one, and here this one at the shoulder, and you will finish that one, and then you will work in the next one. But since I'm only doing 4, I'm gonna work on the side of this one, chain 6 single crochet, chain 6 single crochet, chain 6, and then I will come to this one and I will attach this one to the next one to create the arm opening like this. You see the circle for the arm like that. Once you finish that row of squares, it will look like this. If you like it, you can leave it with the single row, but for mine I did 4, so I had to do 3 more. And what I did, I attached the first one in here, and then the next one, and then the one on the other side, and then the one in the top. But you can start the first one, the second one, the third one, and the last one in the back, like here. Exactly the same, creating the circle, and do the length of the sleeve that you would like to have for yours. Here I attached 3, so I only have 1 more left to place in here to finish the second row of the sleeve. So you see, here is like this. Only missing the last one in here, so I just wanted to show you. These 3 you'll attach like a regular 3 square, and then the 4th one you just end here, and that one, and then this one, and then you'll have that second round, and then you'll continue until you have the length that you want for your sleeves. Well, I finished the second sleeve and it looked like this. This is the other side with the sleeve, and I'm gonna finish this video here, and I'm gonna put this on my mannequin just in case you want to leave like this for yourself. In total, I use for this part alone 58 granny square. Don't seem like a lot, but 58. If you don't want to do as many, what you can do is do 1 row of a sleeve only in one side, and then the other one I try it on just like this, and it look really nice, but I want it a little bit longer for the beach, so it will be a little bit more, you know, covering a little bit more with long sleeve, but it's up to you. So I will put it in the mannequin just in case, like I mentioned, you want to leave like this. If you want to continue for next week, I will try to have the rest done. I really recommend for you to continue working in more of these flowers motif, because depend on the size that you're making, the length is the amount of square that you're gonna use. This is what I have left from the white still. I have a lot of yarn there, and this one is the one that you use the most, and it's this amount left still, and this one like this. So I'm gonna put it on the mannequin and I will show you how it look like this. Like this is the back at this top part that we just finished. I'm gonna turn around, that way you see the front. Well, like this look in the front, and I absolutely love how it looking so far. So far so good. Like I mentioned, if you like, you can leave it like this, like a little jacket, you know, from top of your spaghetti strap tops. It looks really nice like this actually. But for mine, I'm going to continue with a bikini cover up. And I recommend, if you want to continue with the bikini cover up, to do a lot of those flowers that were you're ready for the next video. And I hope for next video I'm much better, because my voice sounds a little weird. So I hope you guys like it and give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. And if you make this part or any of my design and you want to send me some pictures, you can do it through my Facebook page, Rubynet Crochet Tejido, or my Instagram, Rubynet Crochet Tejido. Please share my video with friends and family. That way you help me grow here in YouTube. I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye.